Camilla Parker Bowles had an unkind nickname for Meghan Markle in the aftermath of her departure from the royal family with Prince Harry, according to her royal biographer. English writer Tom Bower has claimed that the Duchess of Cornwall referred to the former Suits star as that minx on multiple occasions, after growing increasingly frustrated with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's public criticisms of their British relatives. Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior royals in January 2020 and moved to California, where they are currently pursuing a number of projects independent of the Crown. Their high-profile withdrawal was followed by a slew of negative comments about their experience in the royal family, including allegations of racism against Buckingham Palace in March 2020. The couple, who now lives in a £14 million Santa Barbara mansion with their 2 children, has reportedly yet to reconcile with their UK family, and it looks like they're not about to bridge the rift anytime soon. Not only did they fail to congratulate Her Majesty on her Platinum Jubilee 2022 last week, but they also remained silent after the Queen's appointment of Camilla as Queen Consort when Charles ascends the throne. It's now understood that Camilla, who tested positive for COVID earlier today, has never been a big fan of Meghan and Harry's relationship. According to Bower, she was particularly skeptical of the American actress' commitment to her royal duties after enjoying a life of relative freedom in the U.S. She found it hard to believe that Meghan would sacrifice her career and independence to serve silently as a team player devoted to the monarchy, he told The Sun. When Meghan and Harry began to slate the royal family in the press, she provided the comfort and good advice to reassure Prince Charles that had done the best he could as a father. It was also during this period of endless, tortured and inconclusive conversations that the 74-year-old started to refer to the Duchess of Sussex as that minx. It's understood that, while she typically remained fairly tight-lipped when discussing Meghan, she couldn't help but use the questionable term from time to time. This isn't the first time a senior royal has called the Duchess of Sussex by a different moniker. Prince Charles also invented an unconventional nickname for Meghan and even used it to her face before she withdrew as senior royal, according to journalist Christine-Marie Liwag Dixon. Unlike minx, however, the Prince of Wales' term for his daughter-in-law, tungsten, was more endearing than offensive. It's been reported that the future king created it after noting how well Meghan handled media scrutiny, having experienced his own fair share of bad press over the years. Besides, the Duchess of Sussex launched the 40 by 40 project on her 40th birthday, a scheme which asked 40 of Meghan Markle's friends to give 40 minutes of their time to advise women on how to get back into the workplace. In a launch video with Hollywood actress Melissa McCarthy, Meghan promised the scheme would have a ripple effect across the world as each person asks 40 of their own friends to take part. But the scheme, which was launched on August 4, has been questioned by royal expert Neil Sean, who raised how silent the Duchess of Sussex and the Archewell team have been over the podcast. Speaking to his Daily News Headlines show, Mr. Sean said, "At the time we were all very confused exactly how 40 by 40 was going to work. There were a few celebrity endorsements, well, not that many, in fact not that many at all. There was only one minor royal, Princess Eugenie, that was seemingly activated by this, then it went silent." The Duke and Duchess's Archewell production company website has not reported any update on the scheme. The royal expert claimed how attempts to hear more about the scheme were met with silence until Archewell, the Sussex's production company, said it was on an ongoing initiative. Mr. Sean claimed, however, the 40 by 40 campaign could still be activated. He suggested, "Meghan is a very busy lady, she is currently an executive producer on a Netflix show, busy trying to put together a Spotify deal. And more importantly, of course, a mother to 2 very young children." But there are a number of testimonials from individuals from across the world who have pledged 40 minutes of their own time to assist other women as part of the scheme.